Hi, this is DH Dunn, and I'm here to ask myself an ongoing question. How long can I lope while stinky? Let's get back into it. Hopefully, things go well tonight. Things went bad for me last night on Twitch. I'll get into it. I made some Dunn-like decisions. So at the end of last week's episode, I was like, ooh, look at this. 2 hours left on the fire and a pretty aurora to look at. Yeah, that's because that guy didn't have to figure out where to go. I want to get back to Mystery Lake. I can stay here for another 2 hours. This aurora is likely to last longer than that. I could break these planks down. So that'll give us more time. I think I'll do that. There we go.
Need to eat soon.
We could actually continue to forge more arrows. I mean, why not? Will wants to eat. I don't know what I have for him. I got this. Ugh. No. No, we don't want that. You can eat the cattails, though. Let's clear ourselves out of those. How much scrap do I have left? Probably just the one. Since it only gave me the option. Yeah. That's fine. We'll make the 2 arrows. Okay. Let's drop the hammer. We'll leave that here. Hammer at Spengler's. Okay, we know where it is now. Ultimately, we want to get back to Mystery Lake, but I am not doing that in this weather. So, as soon as this water is all set... Oh.
I could eat anything.
Well. I'm not in love with that weather either. Might as well wait till it's a little bit lighter out. Could grab 3. Much better. Much better. Okay. Still rolling over here.
I could eat a horse.
We could make a little bravo. We'll do the rose hip, though. I think. Take that one. Can you make another one? Man, you make a freaking ton of coffee. Oh, gee. Just warm this up in case we want it. Okay, grab that. Grab that. Drink this. How many torches do we have? That's water. 5. That one sucks. We kind of still have 5. Okay, if the weather is clear... Okay. Well, the weather is not clear. So I don't think I will go the way I thought about going. It is at least warm. We'll eat the rest of the cattails. Probably we're gonna go head on the track. I was gonna go the DP side, because I feel like that's slightly safer from a predator perspective, but I don't want to do that when I can't see well. I'd rather go this way where I can follow the tracks once I get up where I'm going. Are we still triple stinky? We are. We can expect all kinds of visitations. I will tell you guys how things went on Twitch last night, but I don't want to jinx myself here. I feel like I did this wrong. Yeah. Where are you? There you are. Wow, my hand is huge. Come on, everybody. Come on, everyone. Let's go. Good, you guys both ran in very good directions. Oh, come on, guys. As you can see, I'm quite busy. So I don't have the exact date. But last night on Twitch, day around in the mid 140s, I died in Broken Railroad. Hello. 2, the exact same wolf that ended my PB run the exact same way. Almost in the exact same spot. And the way is I challenged him. I wanted revenge for him ending my PB run. I lured him out onto the ice. I drew my bow back to get him to charge. He charged me. There's a flat surface, but for some reason, he juked. And I missed him. And then I had difficulty selecting my tool. I don't know what happened there. And he killed me. And I decided to cheat death because I was very emotionally invested in the run. So I did far away safe. And they spawned me in Black Rock. So I died there. Then I did far away safe again. And this time they spawned me in Trappers where I had a really well-stocked base. And from there, I'm slowly putting the run back together. I have the 35% permanent penalty. But it feels tainted now. So I'm a bit ambivalent about what to do with it. I like that run. I'm really having fun with that run. But it feels, you know, it feels like it has an asterisk now. So I'm probably going to start a second run and kind of work on them both. You know, some people are saying, you know, hey, if you manage to live another 100, 150 days with that huge penalty on your condition, that is impressive. And that's true. And, you know, cheat death is not a gimme at all. It's not a redo. Like, you come back in a pretty lousy state. If I hadn't had a well-stocked base, then I wouldn't have made it. But that's why I was stocking bases, in case, you know, I ended up in a tough spot. Not necessarily to cheat death into them, but just in general, have places to go where you were in, you know, you had a whole bunch of supplies. So I don't know what to do. I screwed this up some. Somehow. I've messed this up. How do I do these things? This looks like the area where the ptarmigans hang out. I get so disoriented by the fog. And yet I don't feel like I should be running into ice here. Oh, this isn't ice. I thought it was ice. Okay, no, never mind. I know where I am. Yeah, okay. So, on one hand, the other piece to it is, it's such a stupid way to die. It's so dumb. This is, you know, this is just how I play, and, you know, you get into a state where you feel pretty freaking unstoppable when you're just mowing down wolves and bears and moose left and right, which I was. But man, you only gotta miss one time. You only have to have one thing go wrong. And I love that. I love that about the game. And I love that they added cheat death. I'm very pro the mechanic because it gives you the power to decide. But I did decide, and now I don't know how I feel about it. Because I feel like I'm going to get to, like, day, you know, 300 or something, and I'm going to want to be proud of it, and people are going to come in and be like, yeah, but you cheated death, though. So, you know, it's not real. And I'll be like, yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's a journey. It's an emotional journey. So the goal today, don't die. That's our goal. Get to Mystery Lake, don't die.
Never felt so cold in my life.
What I don't want is the bear. And I might stop at the boxcars and try to wait for slightly better weather. Although most of my bear risk is on the way to the boxcars. One thing I will, if I start a new run tonight, one thing I'll do on Twitch is bingo. Which I have like a long dark bingo set up where it's mostly around things that I see and things that I loot. It kind of only works early in runs, so I often will turn it on when I'm starting a new run. Sometimes I'll do Voyager runs just specifically for bingo, because Voyager's so much better for it because there's just so much loot. It's fun. I'm always amazed by the flexibility of this game, how many different little things you can do with it. It is such a fun, flexible tool to play with. Okay, I'm more happy with this visibility. And the lack of Ursine involvement. So far, anyway. Don't have that many torches left, though. Did a quick stinky check there. Make sure I'm still stinky. I love the sound effect of the crampons on the rail.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Would you eat cattails? Because that's what we have. kind of doubt I can get this fire warm enough. We'll see. There's a couple sticks outside. I can harvest a few torches if I have them.
Well, thank goodness for that.
How far off are we? 5. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. And an OKC for good measure. Oh, bravo, bravo there. Okay, what else can we work on? Well, we are sitting around. So we successfully hatchet and knife and 11 arrowheads and 1 arrow shaft and 7 sewing kits. A little light. I'd like a few more sewing kits before I feel comfortable, but you know, you got to go with what you get. This is really only good for tea. We'll warm up the teas. We'll take the rest as torches and we'll just go. Are you ready? Here. Drink that. Take that.
I could eat anything right now.
You sound so angry, though. Are you hangry? He's hangry. There you go. Okay. Actually, let's just check these notes quick. Okay, Maple to Dam entrance, Guts at Camp HQ, Hides and Sappies at that cabin by the pond, low condition hacks on Megalons at Trappers, but we just scattered everything all over the frickin' place. Okay, well. So be it. Don't, what are you doing, maniac? I'm gonna attack the fire barrel. Looking for coal in all the right places. Hello. Okay, goodbye, 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 goodbye. We're leaving now. We're leaving on the train tracks.
Cold is making my
I'm
head
sure
feel
that
thick.
I'll be back again. Yep. I come to Muskeg a lot. Because I feel weirdly comfortable in this map. I see you over there. I see both of you over there. I feel weirdly comfortable getting the hell out of this map. Yeah, now they're behind me. Clanky, 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 clank. I was about to sit down and record, and then the day job needed me to do stuff. So half my coffee, which normally goes to this, went to the day job. Usually when I finish my coffee, that's like kind of one of my, like, okay, that's probably about 30, 35 minutes. That's probably, you know, start wrapping it up. But, Not this time. I don't drink much besides coffee and water. I have 2 or 3 cups of coffee a day. Mostly in the morning. And then I drink water the rest of the day. I mean, I drink milk, yeah. I'll have milk with certain meals. That's about it, though. Juice occasionally. V8 occasionally. Soda occasionally. Okay, so I guess I do drink more coffee and butter. It's not uncommon for the only drinks I have in a day to be coffee and water. And milk. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I drink. I have no idea. Never mind. I reject this entire line of questioning. Alright, let's get to Camp HQ. Then we will know we lived to get to Camp HQ. And according to our extensive database of notes, there should be some guts there. On Twitch, I used to not do many notes. Only on this current run have I been doing a lot of notes because I really wanted to live. And notes do help you live. But one of my original notes was 2 guts in a cave. And I was supposed to remember what cave it was. Of course, I forgot. But I said 2 guts in a cave in your favorite map. And then I was wrong about which map was my favorite map. But I typoed it. And right next to the T key on the keyboard is the Y key. So it's 2 guys in a cave. And so that gets brought up a lot. 2 guys in a cave. Now I wonder with the base cleanup, the base organization, customization. That's what it is. I'm pretty sure they're going to let us take dead guys out. But can we move dead guys around in the world? Can I create a meeting of dead guys out here? Can I play like a little concert for dead guys? I'm very excited about the possibilities that I do not think they will give us with dead guys. If we get it, though, I have lots of ideas. The Can I Lope possibilities with base customization are strong. There's a lot of stuff I've been thinking about. Okay. Allegedly, guts. I don't see a damn thing. What do these notes say? Some guts in Camp HQ. Where? Where? They must be stealth guts. They must have been from an invisible animal. Oh, okay, they're up here. I usually don't put stuff up here. Cured? Not fully cured. Okay. What we need is the maple, and the maple is up by the dam. Alright, well, first thing I want to do... Probably sleep a bit to get some stamina back, because I've been sprinting a lot. And we did find this soup, which I think I'd rather eat later. Why'd we leave the maple in the dam? Oh, probably because I got it on Winding River. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Sleep like 2. Just long enough for it to start blizzarding. Okay, and what are these goodies over here? Cured leather. Yeah. think I was like lightening my load. Do we just take this with us so that we can consolidate in one location? Are we coming back here? Are we what's in trappers? Haxon maglens. Don't really need that right now. Hides and sappies. A cabin by the bond. Guts and Camp HQ. Maple the Danvers. Which kind of sappies, Dunn? Are they birch sappies or are they maple sappies? Why would I need to know that? Also, how many feathers have I been picking up? All right, not bad, not bad. God, Dunn. Dunn, man. That guy drives me crazy sometimes. I like him. He's a nice guy. Don't get me wrong. Nice guy. But, yowza. Do we have our cooking skillet device? Yeah. I don't need two. Until they can be a melee weapon, then I want to dual wield them. Alright, I think I'm going to go to the cabin. We'll roll the dice that there's maple. What the hell is this weather? How many torches do I have? Why do I look at water every time I ask that question? 6. Alright, I might regret this. It's at least not very cold. I don't know. I don't know. Straight down the tracks. He's going by Scoopy. I already died to one nemesis. Do I really want to tangle with Scoopy while being triple stinky in the fog? Well, if you just light your torch, then you're fine. Yeah, I know. But matches. Well, how many matches do you have? I mean, you got plenty of matches. What are you trying to conserve here? All right. Don't be rude about it. You got it. Now there better be some wolves or I wasted that match. We'll do a loop. We'll go from the dam. Then we'll go back. Past the triple trailers. Over to the pond cabin. Excuse me. Pardon me. Do you really think there's something in here? Do you really think you didn't loot this? Even you aren't that unthorough. I wanted this feather. Yeah, I know, well. Believe me, good days are coming. This is the transition period. We have the building blocks to become self-sufficient. We just haven't constructed them into anything yet. I see you. Alright, we might have avoided him. Save some sprint for Scoopy. Did he turn to come with me? No. Dude, get your nose checked. There is a workbench in the dam. I kind of forgot about that. I could do the bow right there. And make one arrow. Because I have an arrow shaft. I always forget there's workbench in there. Alright, be ready with a better torch. Hey, there he is. Scoopy, my man. What's up with you? How you doing today? How's the kids? How's that vacation? That was good. Alright, great, good. Alright, I'll see you next time. My man. Every time I hear that, I always think of Jason Momoa in the very not good Justice League movie. My man. I think he's got a certain Chris Hemsworth goofball charm. Jason Momoa. I think they're similar. I don't know how much range they have, what they can play beyond that guy, but I think I'm a fan of the Jason Momoa experience, as long as you don't ask too much of it. Okay, moment of truth. Damn, they're not cured yet. Well, I'm not going to sit around here for frickin' 3 days waiting for them to cure, or however long that's going to take. Did we get this toilet water? Yup. What do you think? You didn't go in the other one? Ooh, I have Prybar. You never know what you might find. Maybe I'll do... Oh, I did.
Think about it.
I was gonna say, lately I've been exhausted with damn looting, but apparently I did it on this one. It's no fun. I bet I didn't go upstairs. Frickin' never go upstairs anymore. So let's do it. Yeah, who knows what wonders are going to be up here. I'm going to keep track of what we find. So far, nothing. Chips. Okay, we found chips.
Thank goodness.
And a soda. Chips and a soda. No chips and soda. Okay, well, you know, we're not done though. I mean, I am done, but you know what I mean. There's much more. Chips and soda.
Could end up being
Chips,
useful.
a soda, and a hoodie. And a mixtape.
I wonder who owns this stuff.
Freaking papers. That doesn't count. Interesting. I feel like that doesn't count either. As far as I'm concerned, it's still chips, a soda, and a hoodie.
This stuff will come
And
in handy.
mittens. Alright. Chips, a soda, hoodie, and mittens. If you had said to me, hey, if you go up there, you're going to get chips and a soda and hoodie and a mittens, would I go? Probably not. I'm good. Okay. Let's see. Did we get this? Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's check on the hoodie. Maybe it's really good. Maybe it isn't. I think these two are like tied or something. We'll repair them and see. I mean, it's slightly better than I think the ones I have on. Yeah, so that's good. Eat the chips. All right, I'm going to take a look here. I feel like, yep, we could go a little bit more. I'm just nervous about my stamina. I guess I'm going to pick these up and let them cure somewhere else. Let's maybe head across. We just got to be ready for certain jerks. One of the kings of the jerks. One of the highest ranked jerks. Please don't be over there. Okay, I'm sure I've been here. No. Or have I? I just didn't open that drawer? Yeah, I have been here. I'm just terrible. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, time of day. Let's read maybe a bit.
I need to find food.
You can eat in a minute. Finish reading. Damn it. Okay.
Feels
Food,
like
food,
something
food.
is sapping my energy.
Yep. Well, here you go. Here's a soda right before bed. Perk you right up. Before we sleep, let's drop everything that's curing. Okay, you. 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 All right, that's all good. Into the bed. Have a drink with plenty of water. And sleep, let's say 9. And I think I will take this save. Let's see what day we are on. Day 23 of being Stinky. Yep, we've done it. we're still Stinky and still alive. So that is going to do it for this one. If you're enjoying this series, you could give me the like, the comment, the subscribe. Those do all really help me. I'll be back tomorrow with more adventures in the Long Dark and more adventures in Mystery Lake as we walk around super Stinky and try to collect all of our stuff and put our bow together. So that is...
Snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Thank you, William. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe. Take care of each other. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.